What's happening? What's happening? Hey, look here, y'all. I know everybody talking about trade Shadour, trade Shadour. Man, they're not trading Shadour. It's only one real way they could trade him, and even then, they gonna have to find the value that they want to get for him. And it ain't gonna be no fifth rounder. They gonna want some picks for that boy. So at the end of the day, y'all, they not trading him. And I don't even think the Bengals would go that route. I don't see the Bengals going the Shadour Sanders route. Only because I keep telling y'all, this team is, they ready. Like, they only got a certain amount of window time they can hit this Super Bowl and make this run. So, yeah, they just ain't gonna do that. And then you got it where Kevin, look, y'all, Kevin don't really want to play Shadour. Like, you see how he did him. You seen how he did Shadour from May to now. Regardless of whoever drafted him, regardless of however they got him there, when they had an opportunity to play the man, they chose not to. When they had an opportunity to show him doing his thing, they said, now we seen him ball out versus the Panthers. We got to make him look bad versus the Rams. Kind of expose who he really is. Yeah, with a whack offensive line, I'm going to look like that. So, y'all, right now, when you look at Cleveland and everything they got going on, it's a mess, but the mess can be turned the right way. At some point in time, we're going to get that opportunity. But, hey, we just ain't finna see my boy right now. Not right now. We gotta get some more losses up under the belt. Like we gotta be double-digit losses on the in that L column before I think they really say, man, hey, DG gave it all he had. Even Bailey gave it all he had. Like, then you play a Shadour. And then, y'all, it's a piece of me that's saying they might try to grab somebody then. Hey, Tyler, would you come on in and we'll pay you some money? But look, y'all, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do so. Rock out with me. NFL, college, we do it all. Favorite team, favorite coaches, favorite players, we get down, baby. But, hey, so what Kevin really want to do, y'all? Kevin knows that this Joe Flacco experience is coming to an end. It is coming to an end. It was good while it lasted. It was good while it lasted in 23. It was good. They hoping that he could get hot and go 4-6. Not 4-6, 4-2. 4-2, bless me. They looking for that, but they're not gonna get that. So Green Bay should be an L, but the NFL, man, look, this is entertainment. Who wouldn't want to see a Joe Flacco leads the Cleveland Browns to a win versus Green Bay? Then they go back and play the Detroit Lions and they win versus the Detroit Lions. And then you look back at the first game and you say they could have won that. You know, could that be the case? Then Joe Flacco looking good. Then Joe Flacco ain't really a problem. So it's really just how this thing gonna shake up. Either Cleveland really not like that and don't have no real opportunity unless you change and try these rookie quarterbacks, or it's just really, man, they ain't got nothing. But I think they got more than that because they won 3 last year. They could have won 4 or 5 as well last year, but they did. Like, we witnessed them could have won the Bengals game. Although they didn't, they could have won it. And instead of 0-2, they won and won. Maybe Flacco don't throw them 2 passes, throw them to other wide receivers, and it don't turn into picks. Now you ain't looking at Joe Flacco that bad. But, y'all, Kevin them got something on their hands. Because the Joe Flacco experience is not looking like an experience that you want to have. So now you running into a situation where You gotta play the rookies. And if you don't got the rookies, you out of gas. You don't play the rookies, you out of gas. And it's gonna look bad. Because if Joe Flacco go out there and throw 2 picks or 3 picks or pick 6, you ain't gonna be able to justify keep putting him out there. Like, nobody ain't gonna be able to look at y'all like, bruh, what y'all doing? What are y'all doing? Why we keep running with Joe and you see he got more interceptions than touchdowns? At some point, everybody got to own up to this one. Like, you just can't put it out there like, Shadour is, we don't really want to go with DG. And then I seen people saying, like people in the area that cover them, DG and Shadour ain't ready just yet. What we ain't just ready yet for? The fact that we playing Green Bay and Detroit and you trying to get to an easier part of the year? Nah, man, this come with football. Let them go out there. That's what you draft people for. Don't draft somebody saying, that's a development guy. No. Ain't no development here. Computer, you think computer ready? Let computer go out there. You don't think 12 ready? Let him go out there. You got Bailey. You got old man Joe. We see that don't work. Go ahead, switch it up. Go ahead, switch that thing up. And let's go out here and see what these boys got. Versus we sitting there looking at Joe like, man, why? What? Do him and Joe got an agreement like, hey, Joe, if I don't play you these first 6 to 8 games, we got to give him an extra 14 mil? Yeah, extra 14 mil. Joe, we got to play you, brother. Whether you good or not, you got to sting it up out there. I'm going to go out there and say, yes, this is Kevin. And we're still not changing Joe. He has the most experience. We just got to work through these growing pains. They'll give us something like that, y'all. We're going to have to take whatever they say. We're going to have to take whatever they say. It is what it is. We got to take whatever they say. Nate, what's happening? Sell Mo. AJ, what's good? PC? Hey, back 5. Lady PC. KO, you say they was never going to play 2. I don't think they want to play him, but I think if it get real ugly, October they going to have to play him. But I think November, December is the time we ought to start looking for him. November, December. D, what's good? Yeah. Hey, Mike, what's happening? Just a girl. KO, they want that money now. Shadour bring them money. That's why listen, they could have made Bailey when he came the emergency quarterback. They said, nah. We got to have Shadour at every event. It got to look like we got to get into the little hole. We got to get into the little hole, that a little bit of hope they think they going to get him. Yeah, that's what they hoping for. Jack, you say free 12. It's some teams probably want him, but they got to get that right deal. Plus, you can't give him up. Listen, y'all, you can't get Shadour up until you're playing. Not preseason playing, like your real game playing. Now, if you mess that up, that's on you, but because they could do that too. But if they give him the real game, let my boy get out there in the real game and see what he do. Then you'll know if you could trade him or not. But I don't think they're going to, I don't think they're going to do it. T.O., you say, what's up with the trade talk? Yeah, they ain't doing that, man. Like, since Cleveland would be silly to get rid of a quarterback that could very well possibly be your franchise-changing quarterback. That city wants somebody to hold on to. They mad at Baltimore. When they look at Baltimore, they hot. They got Lamar Jackson. They had Ray Lewis and Ed Reed. Them supposed to been our boys. We had Bill Belichick, then we let all that go, and he went with the Patriots. See, they hurt, y'all. That town needs something. I don't know. They need football, y'all. They need it. They need it. But it's just wild, man. And everybody want to throw out Shadour going to the Bengals. Why would they give him up if they ain't even seen what he buy? You could trade a Kevin. I mean, Kenny Pickett. You know what he buy. You could trade Bailey. You know what he buy. You could trade DTR, DRT. You could trade that QB to the Eagles. You know what he buy. They only seen Shadour with the less thans. They ain't never seen him with the squad. Put that boy with the squad. And you put him with the squad and he don't do nothing. That's a different ballgame. But when they seen him go out there with the tools and tap the first string D, they already knew what time it was. They said, God, dog, that boy him. But we gonna put him on the back end. And y'all, I'm starting to think it ain't Cleveland. I'm starting to think it was, they did what they did, and then now they like, hey, still part of this deal, keep that boy back for a while. Nicole, what's good? Yeah, nobody in the class of 26 can touch Shadour. But it is something playing good to see if they can get their name up there in the mix. You got Carson Beck playing good. You got Oklahoma quarterback playing good, but he could come back another year. You got Indiana quarterback playing good. I don't think they'll go for a Diego at Vanderbilt, but he playing good. I'm trying to think who else nice out there that's really like you're a quarterback and you like, ooh-wee. See, yes, the Florida State quarterback playing good, y'all, but he too short. They ain't gonna care about that. Just the girl you said, Carson Beck, that's supposed to came out in 25 until it went down. It went down here, then he hurt his shoulder too. But yeah, his 23 was real good. His 24 was His 25 started out good. 25, he rolling right now. 25, he rolling. But there ain't really no quarterbacks that I look at like, ooh, yeah, that's him. It ain't none of them. You better off going with what you got. And if that is the future, I got time for that. Let me see what the present got. So, Cleveland we on a hot mess team, y'all. It's just a hot mess, baby, in Cleveland. It's just a hot mess, baby, in Cleveland. Yeah, they got a hot mess out there. So, we got to accept it because Shadour is there. I would like for him just to pick up Shiloh. Pick Shiloh up then. Since y'all a hot mess, pick Shiloh up. Let my boy get out there. So, it is what it is. They doing what they do, but we got to ride it. Charlie, you say they ain't trade Shadour? Yeah, nah, they know he like that. See, when they see Shadour go out there and ball, they know he like that. You seen Bear go over there? Hey, I'm proud of you, guy. I'm proud of you. You went out there and you dominated tonight. You was good. 2 touchdowns, throwing it in them tight windows. Yeah. Keep it up. You keep that up, you're going to be a guy. You're going to be a great one. Come on, man. So the word, we heard him. Now, I don't know if he knew that Shadour was mic'd up or whatever, or that they was listening. Man, he probably know. That's how the NFL get down. But if you go over there and say all that to that man, Kevin looking at you mad, now why you took yourself over there and said that to him? Matter of fact, I got something for you. When we go to the announcements, I ain't even going to say nothing about that boy. I ain't going to say his name. I ain't even going to speak his name. Yeah, you going to go over there and tell him he all that in a bag of chips. Forget your chips and your milkshake, boy. Yeah, see, they ain't like that. But, hey, Shadour him. So, I know Barry probably saying, Barry or whoever really wanted Shadour, but it looked like Barry because Barry went and talked to him. All right, so Barry looking at Kevin, he like, bro, I don't want to get let go. Put Shadour in, man. We done gave Joe, you wanted it. We gave Kid Pickett, wasted time with him, you wanted him. We got Bailey, waste time with him. You got DG, waste time with him. Play my boy. Yeah. I sat back long enough, play my boy. It's November, December, play my boy. Let it ride out. He can get the last few games. Yeah, let it ride. Cause y'all, we get one bye week, then it's finished the season. We got 8 straight games, bye week, rest of them. You gotta come with it. I just don't see how Cleveland could just want to be this sorry. Like Kevin, it got to be a bigger picture than what we seeing. Cause Kevin ain't even went to DG. Kevin ain't even went to DG yet. Now maybe Joe Flacco is on a short one this week and they'll yank him back. But if this man ain't even went to DG yet, what does he see in Joe that make him think Joe all that? Like, bro, you ain't let Joe get no real reps. And then when he got reps, he wasn't good. Throwing interceptions. Yo, everything we saw in May, June, and July, and August, we are seeing right in the first 2 games. Everything that they saw on his y'all, this ain't hard. I tell y'all this stuff ain't hard at all. It ain't hard. We all got eyes. This how easy it is. You got eyes, I got eyes. We looking at the draft picks that's coming, and the draft picks, it ain't but a few, but they still can't touch Shadour. But if you want to go that route, you could kind of justify. You know how they could do. But okay, we see what we see. None of them ain't really like that. All right, now you go back and look at Joe Flacco history. I told y'all this before the season started. I said, man, he might throw 10 to 13 interceptions, and he gonna throw about 7 to 8 picks. Well, right now, I think he got more picks than interceptions. No, yeah. More picks than touchdowns, more interceptions than touchdowns. So if you look at it, I told y'all this without even just worrying about what Joe Flacco is or not. Looking at his stats, it was no reason to get him. None. Looking at that man's stats, it was no reason to get him. I would have put my eggs in 2 baskets, DG and Shadour, and say, we'll split the hard games up. Y'all pick who y'all want to go with. Flip a coin. Poof, 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 poof. Bam. Heads, what you want? DG, you won. What you want? Which teams you want? You want the first 2 games or the next 2? Can I get the Bengals and Detroit? Nah, that's at Detroit. Bengals and Green Bay? Yeah. And let Shadour get the Ravens and the Lions? Bam, let's rock it. Because ain't no way I'm a grown man, a head coach, and I'm calling Joe Flacco. Ain't no way. Ain't no way I call Kenny. Y'all, this ain't hard. This not hard. Now, I don't know all the other stuff that Kevin need to know to run or whatever he doing, but far as the basics, bro, we not getting them. No, man. I just saw that practice. We'd have watched every throw. Wait. Shadour, you go out there. Oh. Joe, DG, you got that. Oh. Hey, Joe. Yeah, you third, brother. You third. Hey, Kenny, you can't go? Brother, you already know you can't make the club in the tub. Holla at you. You just sit back. You sit back. We're going to get you out of here, boy. You just sit back. It's easy. It's easy. It's totally easy, y'all. Looking at the draft, they put Lenore Sailors up there. He not him. Can he be him? Maybe. I don't see him as an NFL quarterback. Now, he can get into the NFL and ball. I just don't see him as an NFL quarterback. Arch Manning, if it's something got to be wrong with him, or he just not it. DJ Lagway, LSU game might have been out of the ordinary, but all his other games, he still ain't really just like that. So that's not a quarterback in the NFL for me. Carson Beck, he will have to play this whole year good. And then with Carson Beck, we'll have to debate, is he really 23? Or is he really 24? Or is he 25? We have to sit there and really figure out what Carson Beck is. The quarterback that was at Washington State, but that's at Oklahoma right now. When I'm looking at him, I like what I see, but can he really throw in this league? Because he running around in college, but unless you could run around in a manner that like a Joe, we ain't worrying about no Lamar Jackson. Him and Mike them was on their own thing. But if you could run around like a Josh Allen or Patrick Mahomes kind of maneuver, We gonna need that type of movement, but can you really throw? All right, then after I'm looking at that, now I'm looking at, I want to find a quarterback that can throw. And did he really play anybody? Because I'm looking at the whole nine, y'all. So it's hard. It's hard, but it ain't hard. It's hard, but it ain't hard. And it's just, these coaches make it like it's the hardest thing ever, but it's not. I told y'all Kenny was getting traded or cut. Keys, what happened? I told y'all that. I'm telling you, Joe, he gonna give you 50-50. 50-50. So Joe ain't nothing you winning with. I might as well get here, and unless they saying, Joe Flacco, please get us to game 6. We could take it from there. Now, if that's what they saying, it is what it is. That's AKA tanking to me. That's tanking to me. That's tanking to me. Because I don't think I could play them games no matter how much money I had. Like, I don't want to go sit to my stadium and watch my team just lose. Oh, interception. Oh, fumble. That's why it's hard for me to, when I followed Charlie Strong when he was at Texas, 14, 15, 16, that was hard. That man was up, it hurt, man. It hurt to be like that. So Kevin can't feel good going out there taking all these L's like that. He can't. Ali, what's good? Miss Mel, you say Shadour being held. Yeah, they holding my boy up. But it's going to be a clear time to get out there. Because, you know, some days we got a lot of clouds out here. Some days, look at that. 1, 2, 3. Ain't but a few clouds out there. Now, neither one of us control who them clouds come out. Neither one of us control if it rain or don't rain. Neither of us control if this grass grow or don't grow. So, somebody running it all, and it's going to be just the right time. Maybe Cleveland don't deserve it. Maybe Cleveland got a set amount of years they going to be trash. They might got to be trash for the next 30 more years, 40 more years. They just might have to be trash. They somehow Shadour get let go or traded and he go to such and such and he have an amazing career. That might be what they calling is. Or it might be where Shadour come in at the end of this season, tear up the scene, they get the right draft picks, and now they done changed. Now they the best thing since sliced bread. So you just never know. You never know. LG, you say, Colin, I think they tanking to use the 10 draft picks next year. Yeah. Because look, if I tank, I know it's some old linemen and D linemen out there like that. I can go get them. So, y'all, it's just wild, man. Chris, you say he's not going to play for them and he's going to get traded. I think he will play, but I think November, December, unless it get ugly fast. But for them not trading him, yeah. They don't want to play him, and they don't want to trade him. But, hey, it probably is an offer out there good enough to trade him. But at the same time, you got to at least play him. You got to at least play him. CH, you say the Texas Boosters didn't want... Bro, I know, man. That hurt me, man. That hurt me, bro. That hurt me to see Charlie Strong go through that. But see, I count that on them like, bro, that's your fault. You was at Louisville. Nobody told you to go get that big old bag and get into that crazy situation. That's how I feel about Willie Taggart, too. He didn't have to go to Oregon. He could have waited and then decided if he wanted Florida State. But then you got to look at Florida State and say, hey, man, y'all ain't really like that either. You got to wait sometime. Jimmy Cleveland, what's happening? Hey, appreciate it. You said Joe is out with an ankle injury. What? When they did that? They did? Dog. If that's what it is, it's Shadour QB2 then. Hey, boy, this thing might happen sooner than later, but I ain't know that now. And that's why I like that. Now, that's going to be for real. But they'll do something slick and say, we going to keep Shadour QB. Lily, you say it's a fake injury. Oh, they trying to usher DG in without letting Joe lose his job. Yeah. Well, they must feel like if they play DG and start him this game, they sure enough got a major game plan. Hey, Keys, you say where that information posted at? Yeah, I ain't get to see it before I came on, but hey, if it is what it is. Jay Walker, you say, hey, it's about to go down. Hold up, y'all. Hold up, y'all. Hold on. What? Goodness. Yeah, that sun ain't playing. Even though it's a breeze out here, that sun ain't playing. Hey, Keys, you say you getting over there? Hey, tell me what you see. Hey, Clyde, you say you right. He had built the gauntlet. Yes! Charlie messed that up. So sometimes, y'all, you got to pick the right situation. You know who else messed something up? Tom Herman. He had Houston rolling. Boy, they was called the H-Time Takeover, and them boys was out there balling. He had the best D tackle in all of football in college. That boy was hot. So sometimes you can rush stuff and lose stuff. That's why when I think about my boy Willie Simmons, because JB said it's going to be perfect timing for him. When I think about Willie Simmons at FIU, this just just all together because, you know, everybody be trying to look for their next move. I want him to have exactly what he wants whenever he make his next move. I know he just got the FIU. I know he going to ball out. I know he going to be that guy. But I'm still looking at his future like, boy, he young. He a big time coach, and all y'all gonna get to see him. As each game go on, you gonna get to hear about Willie Simmons. Each year go on, you gonna get to hear about Willie Simmons. This a big time coach. I think if Coach Prime or James Franklin, I think them two, our best brothers, got an opportunity to get a national championship. And oh boy, but he say he ain't a brother no more. Notre Dame coach, he say he ain't a brother. I don't know what he is. So I don't know if he account for us or not, but I think Willie Simmons could get a national championship, y'all. I'm just telling you. Just girl, you say somebody just called me yesterday that Joe Flacco would come on. Hey, you know how they did it. You know how they did it with Shadour when they said, everybody got that hammy and Joe ain't playing. So hey. Keys, you say nothing on Cleveland and nothing about Flacco injury. Yeah. Just know, if that's what it is, it's going down. It's going down. Jimmy Cleveland, you said Coach Kevin is doing a press conference right now. Hey, Shadour, QB2, dude. Say, hey, platinum wrist, legendary. They can't stop me. Boulder, baby, Boulder. Number 2, legendary hit. Touchdown, boy. Yeah. So put my boy at QB2 then. Put my boy at QB2. But they might make Bailey jump. You said, TP, you said no Bailey. I know it. And Shadour's going to stay at QB3. And, Bailey's going to be QB2. And the only reason why I'm going, you know what? Bailey's going to be QB1. Bailey's QB1. Yeah, Bailey's QB1. We're not going with DG yet or Shadour. We're saving the rookies. They still need development. Come on, y'all, they gonna hold my boy back. They can't give him too early in the season. He might shake it up. Shake it up. Shake it up. That boy might shake that thing up, so they ain't ready for that. Prince, you say, remember on the call during the draft when Kevin spoke to Shadour, he said, oh, he did. See, that's what throw me about them, man. They say good stuff, and then they do just crazy stuff. Shadour, yeah, all that we said to you. But you ain't never touching first team. Not right now. December, November, brother. December, November. Yeah, yeah, you heard me right. December, January-ish. If you wanna, we sneak in a November-ish. I don't know what it is, y'all. We gotta ride it out. It is what it is. JB, you say, so he got an ankle injury right before Green Bay. Interesting. Yeah, hey. They don't want it. Listen, if that man don't play at all, they don't want Parson on it. Well, who you putting out there? Who? Hey, if he push Shadour out there, I hold Shadour take out like a rocket. Eddie, you say Gabriel replaced Flacco in week 2, but the Browns coach Kevin was, yeah, he did. Kevin says he isn't even thinking about it. I seen it. Yeah. Hey, it ain't official, but I guess we gonna see. You said Joe said those young pups take those hits. I'm not gonna do it. Yeah. Hey, let them have it. Yeah, let them have it. Let them have it. CJ, you say Joe don't want to see that Green Bay defense. Joe said, Bay, don't they got Parson? Yeah. Doesn't he look like he's very hungry to get a lot of QB sacks? Yeah. You know, you could grab your hammy at practice or your ankle. Bay, I don't want to do that. I said grab your ankle or your hammy. Do that now. Hey, coach, you got to figure out a way. My wife says she don't want me to get hurt out there. Yeah. Now, you know, happy wife, happy life. You know what the saying is. Yeah. Bro, you know, man. Listen, I'm old, man. Yeah, slide me back out there, Miami and New England. I say my ankle the next 2 weeks. Let them young pups take them hits. Yeah. Put Legendary out there. See what he gonna do. Yeah. Yeah, let's see if he throw the wrist up in Green Bay. Hey, look. What them boy, hey. Boy, it get real like that. Hey, listen. The NFL is entertainment. It is entertainment. So, they are entertaining us right now. You got Kevin up there doing whatever he doing, and you got Joe Flacco out there doing whatever y'all seen Joe Flacco try to go catch that 4-2 guy? What I look like trying to catch somebody? The man running like this. And I'm running like this. Bro, I ain't gonna catch him. I'm not catching him. I ain't even attempting to try to catch him. All right, yeah, man. Monet, yeah, it is. But if Joe don't play, I want to see where Shadour actually gonna be at. Is Shadour gonna be QB2 or still at QB3? Hey, T-Mo, ain't be like that, don't it? Ain't be like that, don't it? Eddie, y'all seen that man out there, man. Hey, all right, that man wasn't doing nothing. Hey, JB, it is the National Football Entertainment League, baby. Because y'all ever notice, they can shut you down in the prime of your career, and it's a wrap. You like, hold up. And then you got old boy acting like he ain't got no sense. Y'all know that wide receiver acting like he ain't got no sense. None at all. None at all. Biz, you said Kevin wants to run play action with Joe, DG and Flacco. Oh, and Flacco ain't hurt. Oh, okay. Well, we ready to see. We know at some point Shadour got to be out there. DG got to be out there. PC, he said, Simo. Hey, I get Flacco, man. I beat Flacco in running. Okay, hey, Flacco can't beat me in running. I tell Flacco, hey, man, let's bet our chicks. Boy, I'm a clear Joe Flacco out, boy. We're gonna get that chick. And what you might get? 17,000? 100,000? 400,000? Hey, whatever it is, we're gonna get that. You say Jerry Drew to get antsy. He is, but he dropping passes too, so it's like, bruh, get right. Hey, Jimmy, you say you heard wrong. It's all good. Hey, that's what we here for. Hey, we all family. We want that information too. Now listen, you done had, hey, we were getting hyped, but we were like, wait, is it official? Joe, we didn't really want you out, Joe, but if you was out, hey, next man up, baby. Next man up. Cause we got a guy ready to do his thing. So, y'all. Yeah, y'all. Man, listen. I'm glad we in the NFL with Shadour. I'm glad we get to see him. I know it's gonna be late in the year when we see him, but hey. Yeah, hey, UB, jersey sales don't lie. They know what time it is. That's why I keep coming back to this video, y'all. If I don't know how it's finna go, but y'all remember Patrick Mahomes was on a run. Now it look like Patrick Mahomes ain't nothing no more. It look like the Chiefs done fell by the wayside. Now it look like it's the Bills, the Baltimore Ravens. It look like could be the Bucks. It look like it could be the Eagles again. It look like it could be Detroit and Green Bay. Like, cause I think ain't the Chiefs 0-2? Y'all, something. Listen, y'all. This is entertainment. Maybe Patrick Mahomes done won too many chips. And my boy Tom Brady like, hold up. Slow him down now. Y'all let him slide too easy. You let him slide too easy now. Y'all, this is the NFL is entertainment. And y'all see they got a lot of stuff going on with football. I don't speak on stuff that I don't do, but it's a lot of stuff they got going on with football. And I laugh because I say when they come to me and ask me, do I want to do this? Do I want to get paid to do this, that, and the third? And it's a lot of this, but it's against what I rock with. I'm going to have to turn it down, y'all. I'm just have to tell them, man, I can't do it. I can't do it. Because y'all done seen the change with football. I ain't going to say what it is, but it got a lot to do with this. And and you know what? Everybody do it at their jobs, too. Hey, who the games? Who you got? And you know. So, now that the NFL got their hands in it, too. Hey, it's entertainment. Of course, we know Cleveland can't surprisingly get there. Even when they good, nobody ain't thinking about them. Timo, you say so Tom Brady doesn't want, you know he don't want, you know Tom Brady want that record. Tom want that record when he gone. Tom like, hey, somebody about to break the record. Hey, hold it off a little longer. Can you hold it off a little longer? Hold off about 100 years. Go about 100 years. Yeah. It's year 99. Well, can you go another 100? That man don't want that record, bro. No, sir. LG, you say, yeah, I don't have no price, man. Because certain things I can't do, I'm going to feel a certain way about it. And then I know I'll be lying to everybody. Now, would I want it? Yeah, I want it, but I don't want it that way. Because I know that ain't going to align with how I rock. I know I done some silly stuff in my life, but some of them, you stamp your name on some stuff, boy. It's like, So I don't want to stamp my name on that, but NFL throwing out that now. And they got places you can put your options in. LG say, man, I feel you. I'm the same. Yeah, man, it's like some things, yeah. And then what's funny is, I heard this actor, Matthew McConaughey, if I'm saying his name right, whatever. I like him. He's a good actor. He said that he wanted to get out of the romantic sitcoms, like the romantic comedy type stuff. So he say they were throwing they threw 8 million at. He said, I don't want 8 million. I said, dog, what kind of money you gotta have to turn down 8 million? Boy, you gotta have some money to say, hey, I don't want your 8 million. So then they came back and say, we'll give you 10 million. You turn that down. Then they came back and say, I give you I give you 12 million. Then they came back and said, I give you 14 million. He said, hold up, let me listen. Let me read. He said everything about the script got way better. But then he said he turned it down again. He said when he turned that thing down again, the word went out around the industry that, hey, you can't buy that boy. He ain't for sale no more. He don't want to do them type of events, like type of movies. Then he said 20 months later, so almost 2 years later, they gave him a $20 million deal. Hey, Jimmy Cleveland, appreciate it. Hey, you good? He said it. We all have them moments, man. We all have them moments. We all have them. But boy, listen, we were ready. Hey, we ready. We ready. Yeah, hey, boy, we were ready now. But they weren't gonna put him in there. They weren't gonna put that boy in there. They like, nah, we ain't doing that. So Matthew McConaughey turned that thing down, y'all, and got $20 million. And then, you know, he probably at higher levels now. Hey, he at higher levels now. So, all because he turned that thing down. So, I had to turn them down and they come to me. The NFL come with this different kind of money. The money that I'm supposed to deal with because they doing other stuff with it. Like, ooh. Lord, you want me to turn that down? Yeah, turn it down. I can't take it. How much? Oh, you sure? Yeah, I'm sure. I can't take it. I can't take it. Please bless me with more than that. Triple it, quadruple it. Hey, boy, hey. Listen, what? Y'all, it's the NFL wild, y'all. Because why would they put out that video with Shadour and Tom Brady? What they telling us? What they telling us? Because you say the movie, the football movie is, yeah, that is that Florida State guy. Yeah, I seen it. But I'm not watching. I don't like scary stuff. I feel like that's a scary show. Keys. Yeah. Hey, you want to have it? Hey, man, that. Hey, so. Jesus. Ooh, Lord be good. Ooh, Lord. Thank you, Lord. PWB, all my, correct. That's why, like, you gotta kind of like, nah. Boy. Hey, he did say the 14 million made him think, though. He said it was the same movie. They sent back to him, he's like, 14 mil? Let me hear what they talking about. God, no, boy. JB, you say at the end of the day, you have to live with you do. That's one thing about it. That's why certain decisions, again, everybody do whatever in their life, but certain things I try not to ever do. Like, you can't ever say I did this, or this. Like, nah, you can't say I did that. So I love the fact that I feel like that. But that's what a vision do for you. Your vision will let you say, nah, I can't do this. Like certain things you just can't do, man. I might overeat. Like the day I had some pizza. Ooh, that pizza was good. Got my stomach feeling swole. I knew I shouldn't have ate all that pizza, but boy. And then get what? I want a soda with it too, but I ain't got it, but I want it. God, dog. Oh, man. Hey, look, y'all. Appreciate y'all rocking with me. I'll be back on later today. Well, I do want to try to get a haircut. Cause I'm going to the FIU game tomorrow. I'm taking y'all to Miami with me now. We still going to watch Colorado that night and do that game. But I'm going to the FIU game. Y'all know Steven Houston down there. Remember the strength coach we had that was at Colorado? He at FIU, so I'm be at that game tomorrow. What else I got for y'all? I'm coming back on. I know I need to get a haircut, me and my son, because I don't want to look crazy. So, yeah, but I'm going to be back on. I want to at least come on at least 2 more times, but if worst case scenario, at least once. But, hey, so expect me at some time today. Just expect me. Hey, if you need any consulting on getting monetized, I know how to do that. I get you there. I can teach you everything I done learned. And then you got to just put in that work. Also, I'm an author. The Power of Faith and Positive Thinking. That's the title of my book. The Power of Faith and Positive Thinking. Check that out. But if you want to promote your business, you want to promote your social media, you want to promote your YouTube channel, anything you're trying to promote that I can rock with, email me, info@lifeandfootball.com. That's info@lifeandfootball.com.